I was getting bit. And I said, turn the get the fly out of here. And I was doing like this in the dream. And the big old fly, it was one of them big old flies with a long leg. So then I went and thought about it when I was in the tub. The man told me, he showed me a picture and said, do you see this wasp? And so I said, oh, he's trying to threaten me with the bug. So I went in the tub and got in there. I hadn't seen this all day. And I got in the tub and looked at my arm. It's directly on top of my vein. Directly on the top. So they came in here last night and put it right on top of there because I was getting bit up. And it had to be somebody, either they had porn on the TV or they had something that I had to be attracted to. So either Ketchup came in here last night or it was on the TV. Something that would make me dream about sex. I only dream about sex when they have done something in my sleep. And I was definitely getting it on last night in my dream. And I told Ketchup, turn that thing, get that bug out of here. Wait, stop, get the bug out. And then it was just like, it was faded. And then that was it. It was gone. So, and I woke up this morning and that is what is on here. And I was slightly disoriented. And they told me that I don't ever have nothing happen but what they done told me they gonna do. And they said, we're gonna make you just like Elizabeth. So then did they do that to Aunt Tossie? And is that really what happened to Aunt Tossie? Because that's just weird. That's just weird. Unheard of. And then everybody just know that it was a bug. That's just so convenient. Was it really? Because everybody in my family that know who I am is just dead. Or just not around. So I just kind of figured that why does the FBI know about Aunt Tossie? That's just, why do y'all have like all of that information? Like nobody is really asking the real tough questions. What, but why do y'all know so much? Why are you already prepared for a battle if this person is everything that you said? You said she's a criminal, right? Right. You said she's a man, right? Right. You said she's older than she is, right? Right. Okay, then you're right. Why isn't she in jail? Okay, that's number one. And then number two, why do you have rebuttals already formed? And then number three, did this same girl file on you first? Yes. Okay. Then we already know that something's wrong. Because you can Google Crystal Ketchup and it says Ketchup versus Internal Revenue Service et al. So you go in and pull it up. It's the first thing that you see. And you go in and pull it up. Internal Revenue Service, Fulton County Sheriff's Department, San Bernardino County, and Federal Bureau of Investigations. May the 1st of 2024. So here comes Sharon saying that she's filing something. So then you go back and see everything that was done, all of the stuff that I did, and then just dismissed. So what's the purpose? Did anybody call you after that? No. You mean to tell me that them big old people seen that thing? Of course they seen it. And nothing happened. No. They didn't call. No. They didn't follow up. No. They're not done. They followed up. I was at 1517 Best. No, I was at no, I was home. I was at that, got up and went to that Western, was it the Western? No, the hotel. And I went and filed it. I was still homeless. Long story short, No, they're not doing anything with that. Not one thing. They're not doing that. What you're going to get is when your ass go to bed tonight, just you already know what time it is. And they're already outside getting it ready. But at that time, it was, they clearly told me, don't file that. And I said, I'm going to file it. And they said, all right. All right. I went and filed it. And I'm quite sure in my notebook, it'll say something happened on May 2nd. Because you don't ever get anything without a cause and effect relationship. Nothing happens. Everything is a cause and effect relationship. What caused you to get this? Yesterday, talking